Hi friends, Tim Lussier here, here in Champoeg, Oregon. One of the most important places here in Oregon, actually. Right here south of Portland along the Willamette River. The Willamette flows south to north, comes up through here, Champoeg, as it's known, up to Portland and then into the mighty Columbia River. But here along these oaks that are still existing here in 1940s, or excuse me, 1840s, is the story of Champoeg. The vote, the Champoeg Compromise, the settling of Oregon country, the first basically 100 white men that were here, Etienne Lucier, a few others in 1812. The first group of the John Jacob Astor Expedition arrived in 1812, took them 2 years following the same Lewis and Clark route, battling the Bitter Roots, and finally making it after losing a man and all their horses in the Bitter Roots in Montana. The Astor Expedition, among others, that made it out here in 1812. The 100 white men that were here in 1843, the 2 years of meetings ended with the Champoeg Compromise, as it's colloquially known. And the 100 white men that were here, many of them with Native American wives, voted what type of rule should we have? Should we ally with France, Britain, Russia, the ruling powers of the day? Of course, Oregon country at the time was all disputed territory, everything above California, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Montana, and British Columbia, as we know it's called, was all called Oregon country. So the vote here, right here, this settlement along the Willamette River over to Champoeg Park happened, and the 98 white men that were here voted by 2 swing votes, 50 to 48, for American-style self-rule, rather than allying with France or allying with Britain, who the American 13 colonies were actually fighting in the War of 1812. So here it was, Oregon history, by those 2 swing votes to make us into an American-style self-rule government under local control. So here it is. Just wanted to show here. Let's see, November 5th. Excuse me. Remember the 5th of November. Here, November 5th, Election Day in 2019. We are a year away from the 2020 election. And here is a view of a special place, a very special place in Oregon history, and actually in American history. What became Oregon country basically started here with that vote. And then Etienne Lucier, L-U-C-I-E-R, similar to my last name. Our French surname translates roughly to chauffeur or doorman or bailiff in French. Etienne Lucier was one of the 2 swing votes to make us American-style self-rule. So without those heroic men who basically committed treason against their heritage and against the King of England and the King of France, Oregon country wouldn't be American today. And his wife and his children, who were Native American, eventually became citizens, and Oregon eventually became a state, even though he died before statehood. So very incredible story here in Champoeg, Oregon, along the Willamette River, along the mighty Willamette River, as people go about their lives, locals and visitors. We need to honor the Native Americans that were here long before us white men, and honor our ancestors who came here to make us a better country. So a little bit of Tim Lussier history, a little bit of Oregon history right here on this beautiful but foggy day here in November 2019, November 5th, 2019. Thanks for watching and enjoying a little bit of Oregon history. Thanks again.